Hi there, I'm Zach Larson.
And I'm James Greitcar.
And we are the TAs from Mr. Schneider. Knowledge. Cut! As a TA, you're going to be working with papers. A lot. It is very important that if you're going to do something with paper, you do it right on the first try. If you don't get it right, you have two options. You can either hide it and lie about it, or you can be truthful and be honest, in which case Schneider will only be pleased with you, he will never get mad at you, and you will always be the favorite TA. Here we have the wonderful copy machine, the printing machine, the machine that'll always break when you need it the most.
It's just because you're an idiot. There's a break for everyone.
You should ignore Mr. Barnes. He will never say anything of use to you unless you're in his class. Alright, so here...
That sounds like a compliment, actually.
And he's going to give you crap every single time you come in here. And
every time!
And you will be in here a lot. So, anyway, on to how to use the machine. So you take Mr. Schneider's beautiful looking ID here. You gotta get a nice close-up. Alright.
This is the what to do, what not to do segment, right?
Yeah, this is the what to do. So,
okay.
Alright, what you do is, this is one of the easiest tasks. You tap the ID on the thing, the machine will automatically turn on for you, and if you want to get a nice close-up on that screen, there's literally one button you have to click. It is one button. It is not any of those three, cameraman. It is the one in the top right corner. Not even the cameraman could do it. Alright. You click that button.
Not even the cameraman could do it.
You click the button, and then you let it be. And if it runs out of paper, we'll get there.
You know, I usually say I'm not good at many things, but make fun of that. One of them.
It's like saying you're good at walking.
It is, because it's so easy.
Wow, guys, thanks. Being a TA for you'll be in here for a lot of band lessons, and you're probably gonna make a kid or two uncomfortable. That's okay, because you're gonna be even more uncomfortable than them because Mr. Barnes is constantly making fun of you. So it's a lose-lose, but the goal is to get work done for Mr. Schneider, not for you to be happy. When you hit the print button for just releasing, where you don't have to do any of the other stuff on the terminal, it'll print out of there, this little compartment down here. For things where you're using the access device button, it'll typically come through here, and if that's filled, it'll sometimes go through there. Now this is a very important part. This is the one thing you can't mess up with this whole thing. You pull this out. Okay, so Ivan and James left, which makes me the best TA. So I'm the best TA. You put paper in here, and then as Mr. Barnes taught me, you gotta fluff the paper.
Now fluff it.
Yes.
Be a fluffer.
When you leave Barnes' office, I don't typically shut the door behind me because that'd be polite to him. And politeness is a two-way street. So I'm not gonna imply that he's not nice.
Because you're gonna outright say that he's mean.
Because he's mean.
Yeah.
So this isn't really a Mr. Schneider TA thing. This is more of just a music hall thing. If somebody's locker is open,
Piss in it.
do anything but shut it. Let them learn. This is the part where we go up to Mr. Schneider and we show him the paper and go, "Aren't you proud of me, Mr. Schneider, that I grabbed your paper for you?" And typically he will say no. Okay. It's pretty hard to mess up using a Keurig. But seeing as how you're in choir, it would make sense that you might. So, you open this, you put the pod in, you shut it. Now normally it's on and the buttons are flashing. This is a courtesy thing. If you're gonna fill up the water, please just fill it up all the way. Don't just fill it up enough for you. Fill it up for Mr. Schneider too, because you're probably gonna end up making his coffee anyway. Speaking of his coffee, these Green Mountain caramel ones, don't touch these. They're not yours. You're gonna buy your own stuff, or you're gonna be grateful for a certain Jonathan Vandergritten to buy you some Starbucks.
Johnny's gonna be gone after next year.
He is gonna be gone, but he'll be remembered through this video. So, buy your own pods. Don't steal Schneider's. He will know.
It's time for coffee. Wonderful time of day. Usually, just grab whatever's out there. Doesn't really matter which, does it?
Why did you have another one of my coffees? Those are mine. Out of my own pocket, I'm paying for that. I'm not here to pay for your coffee. How many times do I have to tell you this?
My bad. You may be asking yourself, James, this is a choir class. Caffeine is bad for your voice. Why are you drinking coffee? And to that I say, because there's nothing else to drink.
Should we talk about dishes?
Let's talk about dishes.
Let's talk about dishes.
Hey, Zach!
Yeah?
Friday, gotta remember, gotta get the dishes done before you leave.
Okay, sounds good. I'll just, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
How's it going? What the heck? Zach! James, would you do the dishes? Zach keeps forgetting to do them. Sure. Zach is so lazy.
Tell me about it.
When Schneider asks you to do the dishes, it's good that you do them promptly. Because this is the most instrumental part in becoming the favorite TA. If you do the dishes right when he asks, boom, you're there. For the majority of the year, Zach was his favorite. The golden child. He knew how to work the printer. He was there more often. He didn't leave when Schneider wasn't here. But then he asked me to do the dishes, and boom. I have preference in every single way. He even makes fun of Zach more in choir. Doesn't matter that much how you do them, but you gotta do them well. Or at least well enough.
Wait, you don't use dish soap?
I didn't even know he had dish soap. When you agree to become a teacher's assistant for Mr. Schneider, you're basically signing yourself off to be a housewife for the office. Now, is this a good thing? I like it, but not if you have a high self-esteem. That's why Zach and I are so great at it. We have no self-worth.
True.
Hey, don't forget about this one. Tables. One of the most important parts of the choir program. And during 5th and 6th hour, we get to use them to eat lunch on. And one of Schneider's biggest pet peeves is when people leave garbage at the table during lunches. And 5th hour lunch, they might leave a grain of rice. They might leave an empty can. But usually it's 6th hour who, they're garbage themselves. You can't expect them to pick up after themselves. They're all Chudley varsity-based kids. David here, empty Gatorade, full Gatorade, Takis.
What's the purpose of this?
He's gonna leave at least a little bit of garbage, A 5th hour lunch kid is gonna bring a meal and a drink. This guy has a whole menagerie of things laid out. Whose backpack even is this?
Mine.
Exactly. In short, you gotta clean up the table from time to time.
I
And
think
sometimes
you're
that
choosing
means
violence.
taking out trash. You just gotta throw it away. And if you get yelled at for it later by the kids whose belongings you just threw away, so be it.
Kids in varsity bass and sometimes even concert choir, they think that because you're a TA, you're actually a teacher, and so they'll ask you to go use the restroom.
Can I go to the bathroom?
I don't know. Can you?
It'd give us a break from you being here.
Okay.
So whenever a kid does come up to you and ask you, may I use the restroom? I still don't have a good response to this day. I typically just check with the sub, but 9 times out of 10 they're good to just go use it.
I usually go say just I usually just go say I usually just say go use a practice room.
Hi, I'm Zach Larson,
And I'm James Krykar.
and we are the TAs for Mr. Schneider.
And this is how to be a TA.
What key are they in? Right there. Cameraman, you got it this time. Good boy. You zoom in on that and...
The ID. Now, some of us treat Schneider's ID with care. Some of us don't break it. Some of us do, in fact, break this tiny little piece of plastic here. Don't zoom in that much. Some of us do break the ID. And it's very important that you don't, because if you do, it's going to be a very hard conversation, number one. That is yet another reason to become the least favorite TA.
Also, try not to lose the ID. Like a certain, not gonna name Quentin's name or show a picture of him on screen, but I wanted future TAs to know that there's gonna come a day when Schneider prints a document, and it's very important that you don't tell Barnes that, hey, this is kind of an important looking document, because he will snatch it from you. So, as a TA, be prepared to feel left out of fun activities like Jackbox, singing with your friends, and actually socializing with people.
And as a TA, be prepared to hire a cameraman who's good at his job. I'm not even getting paid. Well, I mean, maybe we would pay you if you didn't suck.
Hello there, sir. Are you Corbin Brown?
I am the Corbin Brown.
We've heard speculation that you're a TA for Mr. Schneider. Is this true?
Yeah, how'd you get my address?
On to the important questions. Do you have any advice for future's TA? For do you have advice for future TAs for Mr. Schneider?
I may.
Well, what is the advice?
If Mr. Schneider asks you if you're good at making posters or anything, say no.
Why?
Because if you're good at it, he'll make you do it. See, me, I wasn't good at making coffee. I haven't made a single coffee. I wasn't good at making posters. He made the other TAs do posters. So you're probably thinking, Corbin, what did you do? I printed papers.
So you mean to tell me that you just admitted right here, right now, that you're the reason Mallory Thorpe makes Mr. Schneider's coffees?
I haven't even seen Mallory make a coffee.
Wait, then what other TA makes coffee for him?
Macy?
Other than me?
Macy?
I don't know. I
Macy
actually have
makes
another
some
TA.
coffee.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I learned from the great Uretzi, because Uretzi didn't do anything either. She told me. She told me she said when I was a TA, I didn't do anything. No, she didn't. She printed papers.
alrighty. Well, are there any other things you'd like to say about being a TA for Mr. Schneider?
No.
Okay. So I'll go now.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna dox your address.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this beautiful home of yours. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time, Corbin Brown. We'll see you again.
Thanks for the mic.
Yeah, anytime. Hi there. So, are you Emberlyn Manigek?
Don't bring that up. Schneider, I'm coming for you. You know how to spell my name, but you messed it up.
There's been rumors that you were a former TA for Mr. Schneider.
Those rumors might be true.
They might be true.
Maybe.
Is it true that you went to a breakfast with only other TAs and Mr. Schneider on a certain day last year?
Maybe.
So, is it fair assumption to say that you were a TA for
Okay,
Mr.
fine. You
Schneider?
caught me. I was a TA.
As a former TA of Mr. Schneider, what is some advice you have to future TAs for Mr. Schneider?
Always get his coffee right, otherwise he'll be cranky. It's one of the little green pods with 1 sugar. No more, no less. Oh, and don't play the piano too loud. I'm talking about Quentin. That's where you pop up a picture of
Oh,
Quentin.
I've already done that once, and I'm gonna do it again.
Quentin.
Yeah.
Boom. Quentin. Quentin.
You're just creating editing work for me. The more you say Quentin, it's just more
Quentin.
editing work.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Quentin! If you write notes on the paper, make sure it's the person you know it is. Like, I wrote a note on Ivan's paper because he got a stupid easy question wrong. But I almost wrote something else on another person's paper that I didn't know. So make sure it's the person you know who it is. Shout out to Yuretsi for always doing her TA work.
What TA work did you manage?
All of it.
As a TA, you're going to be asked to do a lot of tasks that maybe you didn't sign up for.
But no matter how personal, no matter how difficult, no matter how gross these tasks may be, the free pancakes at the final makes it all worth it. Could we bother you for a quick little photo?
Now what?
Oh.
I don't have the cool dude glasses like you guys have, though.
You can avoid being at fault entirely by not being involved at all.
You think that video is gonna help?
Anyway, being a TA. Oh yeah, you and your fellow TA members should get.
Matching watches worth hundreds of dollars. It's a good investment.
It's a very good investment. Unforgettable.
Now, the shadow of Quentin Mostek looms over our choir program. If you look up there, you can see in that vent he's made his nest above Schneider's office, his prime prey. If you listen quietly, you can hear him. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Even now, he's probably judging the way our tenors sound.
You guys suck.